this could be bad for trans people, because this could actually be the catalyst for violence against trans people. We're going to ignore this violence that just happened by this trans person. This could lead to violence against trans people, which would just be crazy. We would never want that. I mean, what are you, some kind of bigot? Get out of here.
Hale, who police say identifies as transgender. That news has already prompted some attacks against the trans community. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry picks up our coverage from here.
Demonstrators at the Texas state capitol Monday fighting against anti-trans bills being considered by state lawmakers as news broke that the Nashville school shooter identifies as transgender.
It doesn't excuse anything that happened. I am concerned about how opposition and people who are anti-trans.
This just isn't fair, okay? To me, as someone who's trying to not be removed from YouTube, it is not fair to me that this is the person that you bring out as the spokesperson. What am I supposed to do with this? Am I not supposed to make a joke about how this looks like Sloth from the Goonies? I mean, this is the real play here. They get people who are obviously disgusting to lead their movement, be the spokesperson, because you can't criticize them, because if you do, you're just a big meanie and you can get removed from YouTube. That's the whole plan. I mean, that's the whole thing. That's the play. That's what they do. But yeah, let's talk more about how this person who executed 3 children and 3 adults, the real problem is this could result in more violence. Or as she said, has already resulted in violence against trans people. I would love to hear some evidence for that this has already happened. Spoiler alert, they do not ever give any evidence to that claim, but she did make the claim.
We'll try to spin this.
Concern about tweets like this from GOP Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, writing, "How much hormones like testosterone and medications for mental illness was the transgender Nashville school shooter taking? Everyone can stop blaming guns now."
And I would like to point out that absolutely reasonable tweet that I think is, in any other situation, you'd look into this. You know, what kind of meds was this person on? What were they taking? What could this help explain this psychotic behavior? I'm pretty sure that's the tweet that got Marjorie Taylor Greene's account on Twitter suspended again. Apparently, Elon Musk's Twitter is not... It's better. Okay, it is better than before he bought it, but apparently you still can't say stuff like this. We were hoping for the best, Elon, and here we are.
The comparison of they did it because they're trans is very unfair to trans people.
Andrea Segovia from the Transgender Education Network of Texas joined Monday's battle at the Capitol, fighting House Bill 1686, which would block doctors from providing gender transition health care treatment to children. Now, with another reason for the Texas trans community to be in the spotlight and at least 2 months remaining of the legislative session, advocates worry the attacks aren't over.
You can't say that because one person did something that's a characteristic or reason to be cruel to trans people.
But you know what? If the person who did something wrong is a white man, that is all you need to know. And it is then fair to say that all white men are evil and all white men are racist and all white men want to kill everyone who's not a straight white person. But when if it happens to a transgender, that's just totally unreasonable. Why would we want to paint everyone with a broad brush? That's not fair. That's just totally not fair. And of course, this assertion, again, that this has and will continue to result in more acts of violence against trans people because of this, I would love a source that shows that. And forgive me if your face was supposed to be the evidence that attacks are happening on trans people. That's my bad. I just now connected those dots, and Well, now I feel silly. The evidence was right in front of me the whole time. This is the stream that's going to get me taken down off YouTube, I think.